We will now begin the sight reading portion of your ensemble's evaluation. We will begin by reading all of the in-room instructions before beginning the 6-minute timer. Please place all of your own music and folders under or beside your chair, including pencils. The stand should be empty of any items except the sight reading piece. All personal electronic devices should be turned off at this time. The timpani may be tuned at this time using either the tuning sheet provided on the stand or the front cover of the sight reading part. Only the director of the ensemble may assist in the tuning of the timpani. This process should take no longer than 30 seconds. Does everyone have music? Please check to make sure you have the correct part. Check the name of the instrumental part on the cover page of music, but do not open. If you do not have the correct part, please raise your hand. The music is closed until the instructional time begins. The sight reading process has two parts. The first is the 6-minute instructional time period. The second is the actual sight reading performance. During the instructional time period, students and director may do anything except play their instrument. It is allowable to silent play during this time as long as no audible pitches/notes are produced on the instrument. Silent play can include blowing open air, counting aloud, clapping or patting rhythms, but without creating any audible pitches/notes on the instrument. It is recommended that the instrument not be placed near the mouth where air can be blown through the instrument and unintentionally create tone. Percussionists may airplay sticking patterns, but should avoid placing sticks or mallets directly over the instrument. Sticks and mallets may not be used to pat or play rhythms on your body. Performers may discuss, demonstrate, and practice fingering patterns during this process as long as no audible sounds or pitches are produced by the keys. You are allowed to use a verbalized counting system while fingering and counting the notes. If the band contains string instruments, they should avoid the practice of popping the fingerboard to the point that pitches are produced. During the tuning process before and after the 6-minute instructional period, strings are allowed to check tuning of open strings only. Before the music is opened, the group may take up to 30 seconds to warm up and/or tune. You will also have the opportunity to take up to 30 seconds at the end of the instructional process to play a scale, tuning note or chord, or the 1-4-5 chord progression. The room monitor will announce a 1-minute warning when the first 5 minutes of the instructional period have elapsed. At the end of the 6-minute instructional period, the second tuning process may take place, and the sight reading performance must begin immediately. During the performance, the director shall not provide any verbal or audible instructions. If the ensemble must stop during the performance, the adjudicator will provide verbal instruction to establish a regrouping measure only, i.e. rehearsal letter or number, not to exceed 1 regrouping per ensemble without penalty. No additional instructions may be given for a regrouping. At the completion of the sight reading evaluation, the music will be collected by the room monitor. Are there any questions? You may take 30 seconds to warm up and tune, after which the music may be opened and timing begins for the instructional period. Your 30 seconds for warm-up begins now. Your warm-up time has concluded. You may now open the music and begin the 6-minute instructional period. Five minutes. 3 minutes, 1 minute, time. You may establish tonality for 30 seconds and then begin the performance.